So, what's this all about? Community Emergency Response Team Training. The CERT program is a 20-hour commitment. It educates volunteers about disaster preparedness for the hazards that are most likely to occur right here in San Jose and promotes basic disaster response skills development such as fire safety, light search and rescue, team organization, and disaster medical operations. CERT volunteers are trained to react safely, responsibly, and effectively to emergency situations, as well as support their communities during non-emergency events as well. The CERT program aligns with a consistent nationwide approach to volunteer training and organization that professional responders can rely upon during disaster situations. So what is the San Jose CERT basic course? It covers disaster preparedness. It addresses hazards specific to our community. The materials covered actions that participants and their families take before, during, and after a disaster, as well as an overview of CERT and the local laws governing volunteers. It also covers small fire suppression. This includes fire chemistry, hazardous materials, fire hazards, and fire suppression strategies. However, the thrust of this session is safe use of fire extinguishers, controlling utilities, and extinguishing a small fire. Medical operations include diagnosing and treating airway obstruction, bleeding, and shock by using simple triage and rapid treatment techniques. Also includes doing a head-to-toe assessment and establishing a medical treatment area and performing basic first aid. Another key component of CERT basic training is light search and rescue operations. Participants learn about search and rescue planning, size up, search techniques, rescue techniques, and rescuer safety. Another major area of concern and in the course is the psychology and team organization. This covers signs and symptoms that might be experienced by the disaster victim and the workers and addresses CERT organization and management. And then on the final day, there's a course review and disaster simulation where participants review and practice the skills they have learned during the previous 6 sessions in a disaster activity. So that's what CERT is all about. Let's watch the San Jose District 3 April 2019 CERT class go through their training both in the classroom and out in the field where they'll put out fires, rescue victims from catastrophes, address medical needs, and finally graduate and go back into the community.
Other hand just below the belt. Other hand, your other hand, there you go. And your other hand down at the feet. Other foot. There you go, because you're going to roll him towards you. When y'all roll him towards you or towards the left, then the people that are on this side are going to take that blanket and scooch it way underneath. Okay, way underneath. So let's see. Antonio, since you're in charge, you're going to say, team, prepare to roll the subject to the left. Go for it.
Team, prepare to roll the subject to the left.
Ready?
Ready?
Are you ready?
Ready.
Roll. Keep him as one unit. Easy, 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 protecting his head. That's it, you're doing great. Team, roll him back onto the blanket.
Team, roll him back onto the blanket.
Nice. Hold his head. Paralyzed.
Just broke it.
Now we got to roll this blanket out here. Okay. Make sure Dominic's under the blanket. Now what you're going to do is you're going to roll it up a little bit to give yourself a hand grip. And what we might do is add a couple more people on the other side to make sure that we have enough people on both sides. Do we have some more volunteers? Nope, you're at the head, dude. You're the boss.
Do we want, before we move Dominic, even before that other one, do we want to try to get his hands like that?
Yeah, we
across,
could.
or something like that, because they were kind of flopping.
Flopping around.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that makes it
No mueve. Okay. Wait. Get your butts down. Get your butts down.
In charge.
Okay. Team, prepare to lift.
Team prefer to lift.
And 1, 2, 3, lift.
1, 2, 3, throw him in the pool.
Okay, watch it, we're dropping his head. We're dropping his head.
Alright.
So we need to lift his head up. Team, prepare to lower.
Lower.
And lower. Let's lower his feet before his head. Okay, right on. That was not impossible. Well done. Well done. Nice, Oscar. So Oscar's at the head, so he's the boss. He needs to get some volunteers in here to help
Alright.
get.
Who's my team?
Come on.
Volunteer.
You're the boss. You get to assign people.
So it's going to be very similar. We're going to roll him away from the backboard, right? And then we're going to slide the backboard underneath, and then we're going to lay him back down on it.
Right there. Right.
You come over on this side.
Oh.
Okay?
Let's slide with the board under. Cross your hands.
He's unconscious, remember?
Hold on.
He's
Oh,
unconscious.
But his head's flopping all over. He doesn't want to let go of his cell phone. You got to keep his head still. Okay, so one hand here, and then move this one up here just a little bit. There you go.
There you go. All right. On 3, we roll to the left. 1, 2, 3. Slowly. Keep going. Keep going. All right. Just rolling back. Carefully. Okay. There we go.
Okay.
Are we gonna take him up? Yep. All right. 2 people on each side. I need one at the end.
There you go.
There you
Good
go.
job.
There we go. Now on 3, we lift. Legs, okay? 1, 2, 3. Not that fast.
Feels like.
All right. We're gonna walk towards Dominic slowly without dropping away. 1, 2, 3, go.
If you can turn your feet to match your
All
hips,
right.
except for Dominic, it makes
Stop.
it easier.
On 3, we're gonna set them down slowly. 1, 2, 3.
Use your legs. It's like you freaking.
Well done. Well done.
Are you okay? Do you need help? One toddler, okay? You need to get out of the way. Okay?
Please help. Please help me. Oh my God, help.
You can use the other arm if you want to cover the other arm, because you're going to mess that up.
Help, please.
Okay.
Help.
Put pressure on there.
Help, please.
Okay.
Help me. Help me, please. Help. Help me. Help me. Help. My family, help. Help my family, help. Help me.
Okay. Want to go in?
Help me.
Ready to go in? Put your gloves on.
Okay, since this is a training, this is not a test, come back out here.
Okay.
What do we want to do with her before we go into that building? Any questions you need to ask her? How about how she got injured? Because you don't want to go back in there and get injured the same way. And then, what? How many people were inside there? Yes. Okay.
My husband, my child, I don't know what happened, but
Maybe 2 more in there?
two. My husband and my baby, yes.
So what are you gonna do with her?
Dress the wound,
Okay.
so wrap it up and then,
Are you gonna leave somebody here with her, or are you gonna two gonna go inside by yourselves with the group of 2?
I guess with serious bleeding like that, somebody needs to stay with us.
Okay, good
And
decision.
also with a shocky
Okay,
person.
okay.
And we probably have her lying down and feet raised, shocky one.
Okay, so for training purposes, he can go with you guys, okay? So if somebody left behind or treating you, you can go with them.
Hello? Hey, anybody in here? Let us know. We're coming in. We're searched.
No response.
No response, okay. Let's go clockwise.
You follow your routine.
Okay.
We'll
With
split
me?
up.
Everybody with me? Okay. This room is clear.
You don't have to go all the way down there.
Okay. This room is clear. Let's go back. Okay. Got a victim in here. Do a head to toe evaluation real quick.
Deceased. You just knocked his head off.
Okay, just did. Okay. Then we
Deceased.
just- Right. There you go. Easier said than done. I can't do it. Things started.
Okay.
Okay.
That doors doesn't work.
Okay. Come around, keep going this way. Have a child.
Child's deceased.
It's also dead. Okay, can you put a marker on there?
Wait till you see the fire. Help, help, I'm on fire in my kitchen, please help me.
I didn't hear anything. All right, you gotta be yelling.
You gotta yell.
So that I can hear you. What are you saying now? Retreating. Retreating.
Find your voice, find your voice. Good job, good job.
But is breathing, so is a viable patient. We're gonna save this person. So I need to get this person over to the triage area. And I need some help, so could I get some CERT volunteers to come help me, please? And I'll need 3 people on this side, and I'll need 3 people over on this side. And if your body no longer cooperates with these gymnastics, I get it. I totally get it. So if you can go ahead and get down on your knees. Oh, you guys are great. What we're gonna do is I'm gonna take here at the head and I'm gonna practice C-spine precautions. I'm gonna keep the head in line with the rest of the spine. That's especially important when we're rolling our patient. Okay, after we're done rolling him, when we've got him on there, it's not as critical, definitely critical when we're rolling. So I'm going to take my hands and I'm going to put right here and support this head and neck. What I want my team on the left to do is to all be lined up on this left side, and you're going to put two hands over here on his body. Maybe we could get him across his arms over his body. Now you look like a corpse. And hands at the hip and leg. And wait, we're going to roll. Wait. We got to do this together. Okay? So we're going to roll to the left on 3. 1, 2, 3. Nice. Scrunch it all the way under there. Rolling back on 3. 1, 2, 3. Well done. Now we're going to pull it out on this side. Good.
So you're not allowing his head to touch the ground to keep the spine in straight?
It's not that it doesn't touch the ground. I just want it to roll the same time as the body.
Oh, okay.
Okay? So now we're going to prepare to lift. Is everybody ready to lift? Lift on 3. 1, 2, 3. We're going to walk towards the back of the classroom on 3. Walk. 1, 2, 3, walk. Okay, there we go. And we're going to prepare to lower. Stop. Lower on 3. 1, 2, 3. Down we go. Well done. Do you feel all saved?
All right. You didn't even break it.
Yeah.
Okay. This is what, I don't want to stick my hand under here at all. So I'm going to set it here. I'm going to use this to assess it. Now, if it fell, go ahead and drop it. My hands aren't under there, right? Okay, so now pick it back up. All right, so now I'm going to set my other board. Okay, there's my board. Now, sometimes it actually sits back a little farther. I'd rather be at full length. So I'm going to set it about there because I know that one's going to take the load. So, can we get anything more under there? Maybe not. Let's see, do we have a wedge?
Yeah.
Give me my wedge. Wedge, there you go. Okay. I made Bertle slide. Oh, look at that. I was able to get a little bit more out of that. Okay? Now, set it down. We're good and stable. For you to get any more lift, you're going to have to raise your board, right? Your fulcrum. Now, let me ask you a question. Yeah, if you put it like now, put it like that. Set it there like you were going to. That could go like that, right?
Okay.
If I take it, give me another one more. There you go. Set it like that.
More stable.
Now it's more stable. Now you get the lift. Okay? So, is everybody ready? Okay, come on down here again, my cribbing guy. Get down there again. Remember, the fingers don't go underneath. Okay, is everybody ready?
Yes. Ready. Yes.
Lift. Okay, pull your wedge out. Pull your wedge out. Take the wedge out. Take it. Yeah, there you go. Now, this one's going to go this way. See, every other one. Right? Here's this way, then this way, then this way. Grab that one there. Put it here. Slide it through. There
He's
you go.
advanced,
Okay.
already.
Huh?
He's a little higher than that guy, so he can put more.
Okay. Now, get caught up. There we go. Now,
That's the finger.
okay. Now, can you put a wedge under there? Perfect. Now, set it back down. All right. Well, not quite high enough yet, guys. Okay, so go ahead and fulcrum guy, you're going to have to add 2 more boards.
We only got big ones.
All right, so now we're down to 4x4s. What do the cribbers do when they run out of 2x4s?
Now, if you took 2 of the 2x4s out, right, you would be able to do something with it, right? Okay. Now, see, if you do this, watch for a minute. If we go, these are the only times that I'll leave these this way. I go up 2, right? Because if I put it like that, what's it do? It kind of gives me an extra little, just in case it fell for some reason, right? I put it here. There's the 2. Now, the closer I get this board in, the more I'm going to do leverage out of it, okay? I may need to go up even more than that. So I may wind up going, give me another 4x4. Okay, I may take a 4x4. Give me one more 4. There we go. Right, now see how we're at now? See how much more I raised that?
Yeah.
Okay, so now when I lift my, oh yeah, I'm going to be able to lift a lot out of that, okay? All right, so let's do this one more time. Everybody back down. Okay, is everybody ready?
Yeah. Yes. I'm gonna
Lift.
take some of these down, so it's gonna
Okay,
take.
yeah, it's okay. It's that, he can hold that up as long as he has to, because how much pressure are you putting on that? Nothing. Right? So you take your time. It's more important to get it up and get it safe. There you go. Good job there. There we go. Okay. Now wedge on top of the board. There you go. Okay. How are we looking? Are we ready? Okay. Cribbers are ready? Okay. Got it down? All right. Safety guy on this side. I know you're busy. We can get her out? Yes, we
Yes.
can. Okay, so now what we're going to do is this. I want to support her head, right? I'm going to do just a little bit like this. Okay? I want to support her head. I'm going to put my hand down between her body and her arm, right? So that if I go like this, see how I got that grip? Okay, I can do that right here. Now I got her supported. You can do it on your side. Okay? Now on 3. 1, 2, 3. Lift and pull. Lift and pull. Lift and pull. Lift and pull. Set her down. Okay, she's now out of the danger zone, right? She's no longer trapped under there. We are not going to do anything with this. We're going to leave it alone. We don't need to take it down. We don't need to mirror it. Our job is done here. We get her medical attention. We go on to our next project. Okay. Any questions about what we did here?
So what's it like to spend 20 hours learning all of these disaster skills? Putting on the vest and the hard hats and your goggles and all of the stuff, running around, doing all the things that you saw in the video. It's really a lot of fun. You're working closely with your neighbors. You're getting to know each other a little bit better. And knowing that when the next disaster hits, you'll have a team of people who you'll be able to work together with in a coordinated way to help the victims who will need the help the most. And that's really yourself and your community. But watching this video today just scratches the surface. You truly owe it to yourself, your family, and your community to sign up today. Let the city of San Jose know that you want this, you demand it, and you're ready to follow through. So while you're watching the end of this video, I hope you've enjoyed what you've seen. I hope you're motivated to get involved. But it's also important to recognize that none of this happened all by itself. And we need to thank all of the people who made this happen. First of all, it's the entire San Jose City Council, headed by Mayor Sam Liccardo, and District 3 Councilmember Raul Perales, who represent our district and our city. The San Jose Office of Emergency Management is responsible for this program, and it's headed up by Ray Reardon. Aurelia Bailey is his key person who has worked to put this class together and has done an outstanding job, along with Joanne Bartholdi. We had some outstanding instructors, including Stacy McGrady, Randy Ragsack, Brian Domrovsky, and a number of volunteers.